Hi everybody, we're here doing several interviews to prove a point. We want to prove that many women, even if we have a cycle, are not aware of what happens in our cycle.
Are you aware of how many hormones affect your body?
What? Do you know how your hormones affect your appetite, exercise, work habits and sleep?
Non, je sais pas.
Would you be interested in any gadget or app that could monitor your hormone level?
Non.
So let's start with our first interview. It's with Nika. Hi Nika. Okay, you know what project we're working on?
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you several questions to see how we are on the subject.
Alright.
Are you aware of how many hormones are involved in our cycle?
I know there are 3. There's estrogen, testosterone, and something like pheromones. I don't know.
Okay, so do you know how these hormones, or the ones that are involved in the cycle, affect your body or affect your exercise, your working habits, your appetite?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so would you be interested in knowing, having a gadget or knowing something about your cycle? Do you think it will help in any way?
Yes, but only if it doesn't require extra effort on my side. I mean, if you can monitor it every day without me inputting stuff. But if you have a gadget that doesn't require me to input stuff every day, then it's fine.
Okay, hi Kira. I'm going to ask you a series of questions and you just tell me what you know. Are you aware of how many hormones affect your body as a woman?
No.
Are you aware that there are specific hormones that affect your menstrual cycle?
No, I don't have any idea.
And did you know that those hormones may affect your exercise, your work habits, your appetite, or even your sleep?
No, no clue.
And would you be interested in knowing or having a gadget, an app, or something that will tell you how your levels of hormones?
I think I need to know what to do with that. I mean, what's the benefit of having that app or any whatever device?
Oh my god, I didn't know anything about this. I'm supposed to know something about it or about it, right? So I think I'm very eager to know about it.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Aravind.
meet you. I'm Nicholas.
So I would like to ask you some questions, of course. Okay. So are you aware of how many hormones that exist in our bloodstream?
Actually, I don't know the exact figure, but I think many.
Okay. And the second question is, do you know how the hormones affect your exercise, work habits, and sleep?
I know that they are very linked to every cycle in our days and life in general, and I know that it's very important to keep them at correct levels to sleep well and be in good shape.
Okay, nice. Would you like to have any gadget? Would you be interested in some kind of device like that?
Yeah, I think it would be very interesting because we don't know much about these hormones, and I think they are very important.
Would you please recommend this to the women in your family or to your friends?
Of course, I will.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Menstrual cycle is the result of the hormonal dance between the pituitary gland of the brain and the ovaries. There are 3 major hormones that controls the menstrual cycle: estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, which are comparatively low during the first day of the period. Hormone imbalance is best understood by knowing how normal menstrual cycle works. It helps to understand the symptoms of premenstrual syndrome, perimenopause, and menopause. 3 phases: follicular phase, which is the first half of the menstrual cycle; ovulatory phase, the midway through cycle; and the luteal phase, which is the second half of the menstrual cycle. Estrogen and progesterone plays a major role during these 3 phases. And when there is imbalance between these hormones, that is estrogen and progesterone, there may be a dramatic effect on the health of a woman, leading to serious complications. It may seem hard to believe, but with the hormone measurement device, you can predict what your day will be like based solely on where you are in your monthly menstrual cycle. As a result, you may be able to plan your life by keeping a record of your hormone levels during each menstrual cycle, so you can capitalize hormonal strengths and compensate hormonal weaknesses by seeking proper medical advice by your consultant. Thank you.